Coral reefs are special to me because they are, quite simply just magical places.
It's the most biologically diverse ecosystem, a wonderful place to visit.
This concept of wilderness, of being in a land where humans are not there, that's what I love about it.
I wish I could have had an opportunity to dive on the reefs 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Because when you talk to people who were diving on the reefs then, they talk about these amazing ecosystems.
I go back to the same spot over and over again for my work, and I see it deteriorating. Every time I go back to almost anywhere, it's really nothing like it was last time I saw it.
A world without coral reefs is, in my view, a very frightening place. If we see the loss of coral reefs today, we know we've got lots of issues coming down the line over the decades to come.
It's estimated about 9% of the human population on the planet rely on them for a source of food from fishing.
Without the services that the coral reefs are providing these people, their lives are going to be much more difficult than they are today. There would be extinction of tens of thousands of species which currently depend on coral reefs for their habitats.
Nobody really cares, everyone treats the sea like it's a gold mine and they just go there and get what they want, destroy it. The coral reefs have changed so much, they get full of algae and looks like they're dying. There's no fish like before.
If we lose coral reefs, we know we're going to have massive issues in terrestrial environments down the track.
90% of the protecting land comes from the coral reef. For an example, Florida, or parts of Florida, actually wouldn't exist without coral around them.
I hope that more people begin to understand what amazing places coral reefs are and maybe take an active interest in trying to conserve coral reefs around the world.
It is the power of one, it's the choices we make. Think about the food that we eat, but also products that we buy. Products that actually have indirect negative impacts on coral reefs.
We are challenged by so many things in this world, and I think in conservation it's very easy to be upset and to become depressed with the realities, with sort of the fate of the world at the moment. But I think we have to, day by day, do what we can, whether it's educating one person or working on developing a marine protected area. Each of these small actions will have a global impact.
We have the capacity to fix the problem of climate change and all the other global influence we have, and at the same time we have the greatest potential to destroy those ecosystems and indeed the planet. We're leaving it right up to the last moment before we actually enact the solutions.